All right. Welcome everybody to the stream. For those that might join in early, we got about 20 minutes before we can actually go into the Stars Reach playtest. So right now we're just kind of waiting for that time. I'm doing my pre-stream here, setting things up, getting my streams ready, and all that kind of stuff. So uh that's what's happening at this exact moment. If you all of a sudden arrive before I'm ready, well, hold your horses. We'll get there. I just got to go through and get all my live streaming URLs so I can paste them into channels and yada yada. So hopefully you're not watching and trying to talk to me just yet. Give me a moment, but I will be reading all your wonderful comments that you leave as soon as I get my live stream URLs written down so that way I can blast them everywhere. Everywhere. And I'm also just double checking the quality here on my streams. They look good. Let's see. Okay, here's the Twitch. It's looking nice and clean. Let me turn on the volume. It's looking nice and clean. Let me turn on the volume. Got no sound. Nice and turn on another volume. Let me turn on the volume. Got no sound. Nice okay, now I have another volume. Let me turn on the volume. Got. And there we go. We got our three streams are glorious and nice. I don't know. Don't ask. Yeah, you'll be sorry for really wanting to know where my brain's at all the time. Okay, I need to open up the X chat in a new window. Pop out chat. Okay. So now this whole thing should be able to go up there. I have got my YouTube chat. I have got my Twitch chat and my X chat already. Okay, so now we're going to go jump in Discord and have all sorts of fun there. Okay. So those that might be watching this first part of the stream, what you're looking at on your screens right now, these are all the status icons that you may see in the game HUD interface. The top alien looking ones kind of are emotes that help you identify the behavior of the creatures that you see around you. You'll see those float above their heads and all of that. Okay, so I just joined over here. I'm currently muted in Discord, and we'll say hi to Bangles if he's in Discord. I don't know if he hears me, and I don't know if I'll hear him, but I'll try to keep an eye out for him. He might not be there.
Oh, he's there.
Okay, I'm hearing him now. It's just my volumes are low. Let's see. I've got different volumes all over the place to try to control this.
Yep, I've been shooting you all kinds of messages up in the chat.
All right. Okay, so we got a Bangles here. Welcome him. Let's see. And we'll take a peek at what you sent over in chat because I haven't had a chance to look. I just got home.
Yep.
Went out to dinner up in Holland. We went to a Chinese place and took the wife and mother-in-law, and it was good.
Well, I can tell you the process that I have to go through to get you what you want in your SR cache directory. I don't know what to do with any other directory, so I'm just started a Git repo. Uh,
That's probably good because I honestly don't know yet either on the other directories.
yeah, well, I can tell you part of the challenge is file paths are too long if you're in a standard set. So when I tried to upload files from the original root, all my file names got truncated because, well, the path's too fucking long. It exceeded 256 characters.
Well,
Uh,
that sucks.
well, yeah, pretty much it's going to make anything that I'm depositing there for you to see the PNG useless. Um, so by my making my project root just off C under a 2025 projects stars reach files, I at least can get files that so far aren't getting munched. But of course, I'm doing everything as the user we shouldn't use. So I
Just
then
be
had to,
aware, I am live streaming.
yeah, that's why I said the user we shouldn't use.
Okay. Just didn't want
Uh,
you to start accidentally saying some
yeah,
other things that you might not want out there yet.
nope. But I did write an alias uh,
Coolness.
t- to change mod the files.
Coolness,
Uh,
coolness.
so that is now there. Uh, double check, test it again. Works. Fuck it. So I added in my local project a quick little stupid bash script to copy the directory down for me, and so I don't have to keep trying to type these long mother paths that I know I'm going to mess up. Oh, so it's not automated. It's definitely not what I want. Uh, but it's a pretty good stopgap gap, and at least this directory structure, I know for a fact I should be able to mount in Debian,
Sweet.
which says my other process might still be able to fire. So
Awesome.
that's a plus.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking the health of all my streams and chats and making sure
Yep.
they appear to be going. That doesn't
So
mean,
yeah, we gotta go through that same process. But
yeah,
so the the feet for my new little micro server, I was gonna try and keep them, and
yeah.
it dawned on me I'm gonna probably want to undo these screws again. Do I really want to have to put these little feet back in this case? No, no, I don't. Crash them.
Yeah, but it holds it together.
Well, the screws do. The screws aren't part of the feet for
Which,
this one.
oh, okay. I'm not thinking of
My
the same
my
box. You're talking the
yeah,
new one.
my new one. They have these little rubber tabs that are a real bitch to pry out,
Yep, I got you.
and they've definitely got a sticky on them, so that was good. But I sit and was taking them out and setting them aside so I could put them back in, and I'm like sitting there staring at the screw head, going, "So yeah, are you really gonna want to put these back on?" No,
Yep.
because as it is, I'm gonna have to get into my desktop and try and rescue that other NVMe and move that into this after I move the new NVMe in and get the server installed. Because I want to
Yeah.
try and mount that stuff so I don't lose that data. And I should be able to mount the exFAT drive inside Debian just fine. So screw it. I, I ain't losing my stuff yet.
Well,
But
I do know that with everything, the old ones definitely you need the feet, even though they're still
yeah.
a pain.
Oh yeah. No. No.
But I do
That's
have
where the
extra
screw is.
NVMe drives. They're just small if you need one.
Um. Now I've got a new 2 terabyte and the one from this. Oh, you mean for my current
Yeah, I
desktop?
mean,
Yeah.
I have small ones like 256 ones
Ah,
from crypto mining rigs. If you're just looking for like a little boot drive or something, I've got those
yeah.
because I
No.
just had to turn off one of my uh, wall mounted CPU rigs because my wife needed the video card. Her computer kept crashing, and so I brought it out, replaced the video card. Then I went through after replacing the video card. I repasted the CPU chip. I bought a new power supply, put a new power supply in it.
Yep.
It's been happy since then. But
Yeah. No, this my desktop is just gonna be on a SSD. Fuck it. I'm done trying to get an NVMe working on that damn Pro 450. It's not worth any more time. Uh, I'm sure if I really wanted to go ripping everything apart as it is, I want to get that other RAID card installed so I can try and move the VMs off of the old 2U's stuff, and I just need to move ahead. I got to stop trying to
yep.
reinvent the wheel and just go, nope, this one's going to be a pain in the tail. Maybe the next time I build a machine, I'll get something different. Maybe.
Oh yeah. No. Sometimes you just gotta rip the band-aid off. Do it the way you don't really want to, but it works.
Yeah. I'm as long as I am a little more meticulous in my file creation and file management, this thing shouldn't get too polluted. And I'll probably be spinning it for a long time because I'm such a cheap guy when it comes to spinning the systems up at this point. I just get as much memory as I can see to afford. And how many people are running around with 64 gig desktops? I think I could still probably put my local AI on it and be fine, but I still think I'm going to probably try and build a separate AI rig out. I just might use my old desktop
Well, of course.
because that's totally collecting dust. And it's got 32 gigs of memory. If I gave it a good video card, it'd probably do just fine for me.
Yeah, probably.
Just fine for me. All right. I need fluids,
Yeah,
and
probably.
then I'm going to start
Sorry
queuing
about
my
the
crap
echo if
up.
you hear it.
Oh, just a little bit. Not too bad. Then we'll get into this whole Stars Reach thing. And
Yeah, I'm going because I have never crafted them. I'm going to try to go around killing critters to get meat and bone. So then I'm going to go around get coconuts, grapes, bananas, whatever, and I'm going to
yep,
see what foods I can craft.
deer and owl deer go down pretty quick.
Yep.
Okay.
No, so that's my goal is just trying to focus on getting resources needed for the foods I'm aware of
Yep.
and trying to craft one of those foods just to, well, get a cached image of it,
Yep.
see what kind of stuff comes through, what doesn't, see if new things appear or don't appear,
Yep.
all that
Well,
fun stuff.
that's why I've got the process in place that I've got. Uh, I could see all the files that were staged for the commit, and it was really nice because now when I copy the next batch over after test tonight, I'm going to be able to look at a diff and see what hadn't been committed yet, and I'll be able to tell you this is what's new. The the only thing I don't
Ooh,
have is a
it
remote
says I can
repo.
log in, though the playtest shouldn't be up yet.
Oh no, Rodney's been good about launching early if he can. So let me
Okay.
go grab fluids. I'll be right back.
Yep. Okay, everybody. We are hopefully logging into the game world right now. So, the goal, my personal goal for this play session, is I want to go around and try to gain the resources needed to craft some of the foods in the game. There's not that many, but I have not done this yet. So, that is the whole point of what I'm going to try to do. Oh, what planet? I wish I knew what planet I was on. Okay. Uh, oh, this guy looks like he has some fruit trees up here. Perfect. This guy just saved us some time here. So we're going to collect some fruit. Okay. And then we're going to go up to crafting stations. I know we need meat and some bones. And it seems silly to go through and craft these things at this point in the game, but I have my own purpose. The screens you were looking at before I started my stream here, those were my Stars Reach wiki. And that's a website I'm working on. Bangles is helping me out. And so I'm just trying to visualize some of this information. Now, for the people that have been play testing a while, they'll sit there, why are you doing that? You know, we're not focused on that part right now. Well, the answer is simple. I'm doing this because I haven't done this in the play testing. I want to experience this part. Other people have play tested this back when these items were new. Well, I didn't have access then. So my brain wants to see these things. Not from a here, take some, it's free. I actually want to see, okay, what would the potential process be to go around and get the stuff, to craft the stuff and all that kind of fun stuff. I see this as fun. Other people look at me and go, "You are silly. There's nothing fun about that." Now, we are going to have to train up some botany yield skills here because that will just help tremendously. So, let me in. I love this guy's floor. I don't know what this is. That is awesome. Sign me up. Yes, please. Okay, well, train. I want to make sure we get enough fruit to make life worthwhile. There we go. Look at that. That looked like a little bit better harvest. So if you happen to be watching the live streams, I would appreciate it if you'd at least say hello in chat. Helps me know that I've got my streams working properly, that you can hear me. And yeah, so that would be appreciated. Just let me know that you live. And then you can go back to ignore me. No. As always, if you like this type of content in streams or video content, this is a new game called Stars Reach. And right now, this is pre-alpha playtesting. The servers are only online for short periods of time to different groups for playtesting purposes. Those guys look a little tougher than I want to fight right now. I do like how this game looks. I mean, I really, really hope to start seeing some more of the game systems come into play. Can't wait to start seeing parts of the economy to show up. Be nice once we start being able to group with other players, which they did allude to me that that's high on their list after what they are currently working on. Let's go down here. Hey, Ankh12, how you doing, bud? I'm just playing some Stars Reach. I'm gathering fruits, and then I'm going to be killing some of these critters over here. And I'm going to just be working on trying to craft at least one of each of the food types that they currently have in the game. So I need resources from these guys. I should be using my shield, though. Oh. But they're not giving me bone. I need bone.
Sometimes they will drop.
Those guys do sometimes drop bone?
The rabbits do.
Okay.
You just got to keep killing, man.
Oh, I know. They were just they stumbled upon me in my fruit gathering mode. So they have since died. And they all rejoiced.
Let's see, it's games. Demos. And then stage one. Yep.
Why is my botany so low?
Everything appears to be up. Tube view.
It definitely looks like they've got more plant life on the planets here. Or somebody has gone around randomly planting some stuff because, yeah.
Probably. And it appears that I am live everywhere. Okay.
How are you doing today there, Ankh? I'm going to turn off these homestead boundaries. All that bright yellow gets a little to you.
Oh,
what?
I still have a character.
Yeah, I had mine, but I did log in earlier, so kudos.
Yeah, no, it would appear they didn't wipe. Where'd all the sound go? Hey, I have stuff.
Hey, it's always good when you start with stuff.
An accident.
day-night cycle is way too
Is
lopsided.
oh, wheat. I still have skills. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited as all get. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, show off.
None of my tools were equipped, but this interface is there that they are. That's the Pathfinder. It shouldn't be the Pathfinder. I don't use the Pathfinder.
Oh, but you will use the Pathfinder.
No, no, I want the Xylo Slicer. Oh, I'm excited. I don't have to regrind everything tonight. Where's that at? Combat. Oh, I almost had my Doom Blossoms. And they healed my ham.
Would they heal?
I got all my health back.
Ah, that's just from being idle.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we could get that back like that.
Yeah, they said you can get those back. I can't remember how, but it goes really slow.
Huh. It appears I might be on a different planet than I left.
Now that I couldn't tell you.
It doesn't, I mean, it shouldn't, I shouldn't be. Oh no, it's the same place. That's hardly fun. Look at the little bunnies.
Found a nice little spot to kill off some of them deer. Well, they're not the deer; they're the tougher ones. Whatever they're called. The owl deer.
Oh, dear. Yep. Yep, they give better XP anyway. And I'm pretty sure they drop bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta try and I think I might have to plant an owl just to push the combat level up. I did okay last night on this planet, but it was not really nothing easy. I had to kite a bunch of stuff from on top of cliff. It works, but it's not efficient.
Where'd he go?
Oh,
There he go. An owl deer decided to get revenge upon me. Tried. He failed.
don't really earn XP for chronophase and stuff. Oh, oh dear.
I wonder how you'll be able to get some of this stuff before you actually have the tools. Because the tools are crafted.
Oh yeah.
What are you up to, Bengals?
Uh, I'm just tearing through a little bit of all the XP right now. Whatever opportunity presents itself in front of me, just got enough XP I can level up.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing the
Bot.
same.
I'm not too far from knocking off the mineralogy tree, at which point I'm gonna be ready to find some place that I want to try and knock out uh, some building. Now, you messed around with building the other night.
Yep.
Do we get any XP?
No, because they're giving you everything. You go to the
Yeah.
crates and you have everything you need. Well, wait a second. Civil engineering XP, yes.
Ah,
But it's kind of a misnomer because you really have everything already.
yeah.
Ooh, it's windy out here.
Out at your place?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of windy in town. My big recycling dumpster fell over, which it's a pretty big Herbie.
Yeah.
During the workday when I was trying to deal with that site's misconfigurement. I was a little confused because I heard this. I'm like, what the hell? I looked out the window and I'm like, okay. That's why the heat keeps kicking on. It is windy.
Yes, it is.
Is that leaving you with a heat issue in the man cave there?
Actually, no. I've got most of the mining rigs turned off. I only got 2 wall mount CPU running.
Oh, that barely produces any heat.
I'm just collecting tons of plants off the ground. There's tons of fruit trees around.
Sweet. I might have to jump over to your planet.
For fruit trees, this thing has everything going on.
Sweet.
I'm not positive which planet I'm on. There's no way for me to tell.
There is actually. Rod was saying. What the hell did he say?
The only way I know is to zone away, look at the portal as I zone in.
Yeah, no, there's another way to do it, but it's still not really easy to see in the HUD. That's something that needs to change. At least if you're trying to do anything with a group or anybody else.
I'm on the planet that has the lava cauldron. If you know which one that
Oh, ain't been there yet.
I think it's Gaia.
Nah. Yeah.
I think.
Got a couple more herds of ember horns here. Let's see what they gave me for resources. Any bone?
Get tons of plant life.
No
just
bone.
because I can, and it helps botany XP. So it's like
Yep.
up to like 150 limes, 100 of these other things. So I know I got enough fruit. I'm just trying to max out the botany tree so that way, if I need to collect anything, I'll be good to go. Should be one of those. Yeah, I got like another 30 XP to go, and I'll have bot be done.
There we go. Let's step in this dude's place. And up, take yield 3. We'll take. We'll take civil engineering for 50, Mike.
Civil engineering for 50. How do you build a building with weird, wonky controls?
Oh, that's what I wanted to try and make sure that I'm doing. Let's try chat log. /. Commands. Help. Can we make this window bigger?
I do like seeing these planets so filled with houses and construction. Shows, lots of population, even though I know it's because everyone's constrained right now. That's all right. I just like seeing everybody.
Yep. So we don't appear to be able to capture the text in the chat window, nor can we seem to record it. That stinks. Teleports either zone or saved. Get a.
Okay, I've got 33 meats, 21 bone, bunch of fruits.
So if I do say nfoGuides. All right, that didn't work. Well, so much for that idea.
Don't know till you try.
Yeah. Yeah. It just would have been really nice. Or it'd be really nice if we could change the size of the damn window. Seeing as how it is actually recording everything that you collect and everything that you unlock as you unlock it. That'll be one for the chat tomorrow.
Dang, F12 doesn't bring up the dev tools, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I really wasn't expecting it. Yeah, I thought that was going to be the case. So with the grapple tool, I know you haven't used it that much.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool. However, the typical method would be as you're flying and you're getting ready to run out of juice, you grapple to the side of the cliff and it pulls you in. Or it's before you have the flying ability and you just need to go up a cliff face. You just grapple the top and it will latch on and pull you up. It's pretty cool. However, flying around way up in the air, I suspected that when you're on the grapple, you don't take damage. So high up in the air and I run out of stamina, I grapple the ground and it pulls me down. No damage.
Sweet. Well, looks like somebody's building a Death Star out here in space.
Okay, let me pull up a different window real quick for my own viewing education. Oh, I got lots of flowers now in my
Huh,
Purdy cache folder. But
guess I'm
now what's
going
going to happen when I actually craft? Now that it's
going
up on
to
the screen,
going going to Roden 4, wherever Roden 4 is.
I don't think that's where I'm at, but hey,
Huh? I don't know.
I
I
don't know how to check. Um,
There's a lot of trees. Some dude here at the door hauls the dirt. We got trees
okay.
galore.
Thaw bones is a type of food. Subdermal capsule responds to mental command when activated. Injects short lifespan nanites. Removes frost stats.
Huh?
But I need cactus fiber for that one, which I don't have. Meat kebab uh, gives greater amounts of health.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 3 bones, so we got that. And it takes 5 meat. So let's do a meat kebab. And collect. I got a meat kebab.
Hey, I got a poplar tree.
Okay, lemon squirt. Okay, so a lemon and a lemon squirt has the same graphic. And when I made lemon squirt, I did not get a new cached graphic. I
Okay.
only have the lemon one. Just food for thought.
Mm-hmm. At least presently.
Correct. That all goes without saying. Right now, it's all just
Yep.
okay. So I did those fruit jam. Let's make it with limes and some bone. Craft, collect, and that one comes up looking like blueberries, which was already in the cache. And no new one showed up. Cure all. Ooh, I need oil. Interesting. Bellyache relief, limes and coconut.
You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all around. Duh.
Dang it, hitting the stove is proving to be a royal pain in the ass. Okay. Banana plaster. bananas and okay, so I need some clay.
Yep.
I need some oil.
Oil you can extract from shale.
I need some fungus. And I need some inert gas. Okay. Interesting because I collected some mushrooms, but I don't see them in my inventory. It must not have been true mushrooms. Okay, so I need oil. Oil comes from shale or wood. Ooh, opening up the lathe just got me like 50 different crafting schematics. And then on the refinery, I get nothing, but I don't have minerals in my inventory. Fortress shield. Interesting, you gotta craft fortress shield. Even though it acts like we already have it. I need shale. Maybe over this way. Well, I will say I do like the aspect here with foods. Even though there's only like 8 foods in here, 3 of them require resources that are not in the botany tree.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty similar to galaxies in a way, I guess.
It's just good for the economy for it to be have some sort of split. So
Yeah.
that way you would be buying some of those resources maybe off of somebody who gets a ton of them. So that way you don't have to waste your time. So I think it's good for the economy. Now, not everything has to be split, which is good, but
Well, I don't know. I mean, if they do what they're saying, you're just going to be able to have your vendor or whatever it is. Basically, I'm buying this, willing to pay X,
right.
in whatever increments.
Yeah, but that's a good
So,
thing though because it supports the other players that get that stuff.
no, I understand that. I'm just saying it's not like you're even necessarily going to have to go running around
Oh yeah,
and
no.
trucking, which that's going to be huge. I used to waste so much time in Galaxies looking at the damn bazaar and trying to figure out where I needed to go to get what. Because you couldn't actually purchase or sell to somebody else's place. You had to go. So I get it. But I think this system now that won't get it to you.
Right, you'll still have to fetch it from whatever vendor it's on,
Yeah.
unless it's on the same planet.
Yeah. Well, and that's assuming we can see universe wide on the bazaar,
True.
which, if we can't, I think that's just tacky. Hierochrome Chlamysis. Yeah, I don't think we want to go there. I keep trying to avoid that planet. Scary, huh? Yeah, I've heard that don't go to Ascarion, but I'm going to go to Ascarion.
Oh no, that planet's nice. That's actually a cool planet. It's just their newest one, so it probably has the most people on it right now.
Yeah. No, I've heard that it like is messed up normally. Like,
Oh, I know people. It has two big lake, small ocean, and a big lake, and people are just obsessed with draining the lake to the ocean, and so all the water is pretty much not where it's supposed to be anymore.
yeah,
I do know that's a problem.
yep. Not really seeing much on this planet for flora.
Okay, I've located some clay, some quartz, some shale. Go back to the crafting station here in a bit and see what stuff those can refine into and finish hopefully crafting some of these foods. Oh, have you pressed and held the letter F yet?
Oh, there you go. That's helpful. Except it changes my reticule back to the damn mouse pointer. Oh, and I can't change my tool back. That's gay.
What?
Probably because of caps lock.
Oh,
There we go.
I was gonna say mine's working just fine, dude.
Yep.
Well, Sky Sharks inbound. Yep. I just proved my case again. Falling from a high distance, use your grapple to the ground. Technically, it pulls you faster to the ground, but you take no damage.
Yep.
That right there, son, is called Don't Tell the Devs.
No. I'm sure that's intended, at least for the moment.
Oh, I cannot hit the stove in this stupid place. I'm next to it, too far away. I'm too far away. I'm too close. I'm.
Yeah.
I still don't have the cactus fiber, but which one was it? Banana plaster requires clay. Yay, I got clay. So we got clay and we got bananas. We're going to craft some of that. It looks like a normal banana. So jump over here to the cache folder. See, I'm sure I already know it didn't give me anything new, but let's. Nope, only one image of bananas. So yeah, those images are being used multi-use rate, which we already suspect. Oh, coolness. With the minerals, I open up and I just got the oil picture because I can now refine that. Oh, but I don't have that tree. Um, do some training here. I bet that will show a lot more too. Mineralogy, refining. Oh, there we go. Sedimentary. Okay. That's how you get a lot of the cached images there, Bengals.
Yeah.
I just trained out all the mineralogy refinery tree.
Ah.
I opened the tool bench and I
Yep.
just got like pretty much everything it can do. I don't think it's based off what's in my inventory. I think it just gives you everything that workbench can do.
Yep.
Because I've got 12 pictures of gemstone and I have no gemstone in my inventory. So it's like um
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. This is going on.
and it actually makes it really difficult because I don't know now what I can make. Let's make some carbon. Interesting. Interesting, I say. This is the screen. It's the recipe screen that still shows you 6 different ceramics that all look the same, but it's because each one can have a different thing going into it. Like clay
Ah,
ore can make a
right.
ceramic, feldspar can make a ceramic. Instead of it being one recipe that takes many different things and always outputs a ceramic, they're
Yeah.
currently showing it as 6 different recipes.
Yep.
I can make some gypsum. Let's make some gypsum from shale. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was making shale with shale. It's malachite from shale.
Yep.
Yeah, this could use a lot of improvement. Trying to figure out what those recipes are that picture you sent earlier. Much
Yep.
more capable of trying to figure things out from that.
Yeah. That's why I was psyched to find it.
Yeah, right now you basically just have to click on everything and see if you get green circles that says, "Oh, I can make that."
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Pre-alpha, but that's
it's
okay.
rough. It's rough.
Okay. Which one required oil? I need 10 cactus fruit and I only have 2. Okay. Uh, I need cactus fiber and then I need cactus fruit, so I got to go to the desert planet, Zaraxis or whatever it is.
I got 4 cactus fruit. I found somebody that had some planted.
Thief?
Yep.
Where are they at? Can I get some? I'm
I,
kidding.
I cleared them out. I'm hoping I can plant them.
Nope, this is teaching me what I need to know. It's like, okay,
Yep.
so in order to make some of this stuff, I'm having, even though there's only like 8 recipes, I need stuff from other skill trees. Check. And now I need stuff from another planet
Right. Well, or
or somebody who had brought it to this planet.
right.
But yeah,
It's really tough to say what. I mean, unless you've gotten every creature killed on that planet, the gas could be a byproduct of one of the creatures.
right.
You
I'm
know,
not, but I'm
uh,
talking. I need cactus fiber and cactus fruit, and
right?
those I've only seen on this desert planet of. Oh shoot! I just went to the wrong one. I went to Iscarian. I didn't even look at which one I was going to.
Uh, yep.
Oh yeah, they've got too many structures. Lots of people though. If you want to just hang out here, we'll dance, baby.
Yep. Oh, that's a cool floor that they got going on in this house.
There's one that's like a shiny, dark, metallic blue.
Yep.
That is just awesome. I gotta figure out what that is.
Yeah. That looks like some kind of glass.
Uh, Deep space. Final frontier.
Let's see. Botany. Still short.
Man, everybody has a life on Friday night. Nobody's talking in chats.
Yeah.
So who's the sad one? Me.
Uh, yeah, I ain't seen anybody show up in my chat neither. But that's only if my chat is actually working. That's the downside.
Yep.
It's,
You never know. Saw one of your YouTube videos earlier today show up on my feed,
yeah,
and it had 5 views.
sweet.
So hey,
Yeah, getting watched. Yay.
you're getting some views.
Yep. I know Dingles is watched, but might be Raph and the crew. Hard to say.
Oh yeah.
Do I see any cactus out there in the valley?
Okay, I think this is the desert planet. Yellow lights on the platform.
Not seeing them.
Xeroxa. Enter.
Yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be office, rebuild the Mac so that I can get a second screen up so that I can watch uh, stuff that I'm doing and see if people actually show up if I remember to look. Yellow. See, I don't see where you're seeing these different flags for these planets. I always see blue.
Oh, um, on the I'd say if you pull up my video stream, I can show you. Are you somewhere in a video thing where you
I'm
might be able to
trying,
look at mine real
trying,
quick, or no?
trying to get there.
Okay.
Uh, there's Discord. Uh, uh, all right.
I'm zoning to space right now so I can show you.
Okay.
Let me know
Let's
when you can see.
um let's look at oh God bless it. Come on.
I bless it. I don't know what I'm blessing, but
YouTube, info guides. Page isn't available. Yeah. There we go. And there you're live.
okay. You see me?
Uh, there we go. Now I do.
Okay, I'm this one-horned ugly dude on a platform.
Yep.
Now you're probably looking at these other platforms, blue light, blue light, blue light, right?
That's all I see.
Okay. Look at my feet. Yellow light. Yellow light is square little lights on these platforms. This is
Oh.
Zaraxis. Another
Oh,
platform that
you
has
can you can you can you can go to
so like over here, if I jump and I fly out here,
right.
it doesn't help to look under the platform because they're almost always yellow under the platform. But we'll fly up here. And this one here is a Scarion, which is also yellow, which is how I messed up. But now let's look at this guy over here. I think this is the red one, which is Pyraxis. So it's basically remembering the color for the planet right now. See
That's
how these platforms are red?
they gotta fix this.
Right.
This is
See how
fucking
these
stupid.
are red? Oop.
Yeah.
This is Pyraxa or Pyromantics or whatever he is.
Yeah. I
Oh, it's in no way is this easy, but this is how you have to if you're trying to figure out where you're going, this is the
yeah.
cheesy method that you have to use right now.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm just going back to any goddamn planet. Fuck this. It's yeah, that's not tenable.
I've gotten used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I crashed. One too many portals.
Hmm. Let me get your stream out. All right, that's one instance of words is enough.
And we're loading.
Yeah, that just gets a little too
Yeah, the blue lights on the platforms, that one's like Ganymede or whatever.
yeah.
There's a green one. I forget what that one's called. Rodin 4, I think.
Yeah.
Zaraxa is a yellow. Ascarian, they just added, but they reused the color yellow. It's like shit.
Yeah. Come on. We would appear to be crashed.
Copycat.
Maybe, maybe not. It's really hard to tell. If that's a crash, I think I might be done.
Don't be rage quitter.
No, I've
Teasing you, man.
I'm not in the fucking mood for this tonight.
I get it. I set out with a goal for myself of just making these foods.
Yep.
I'm 2 resources away.
Yep. Nope. I'd like to train the next bit up, but if they actually wipe for tomorrow, I'm just gonna log in and be like, "Rah, rah, rah."
Which
One thing to
usually they
hear.
do for Saturdays.
Right. Yeah. Well, they normally were gonna wipe for today too, but Rod was saying yesterday that he was hoping maybe to not, and I'm like, that would be really cool because I don't mind, but I'm really not interested in messing around with the building at this moment. I'm still trying to like actually get to a point where I can mess more with the crafting, which requires collecting the stuff so that you can actually make something. And yeah,
Hmm.
I do have the advantage if I can actually see all the stuff.
I think somebody has almost stripped this planet bare of all cacti. Normally, this area I would find cactus, and it's just shrubs.
Yep. Yep.
Here's some small ones. Maybe they'll do something. Prickly pears.
Yep.
Cactus fruit. That's what I need. I need some cactus fruit.
Yep. Yeah. It's been a day. Oh, interesting. The crash log is going off. So even though I was still in game, still able to look around my inventory, it would appear that I was crashed. Or I crashed when I quit. That's funny.
Okay. Able to now craft the thaw bones.
And that put me here, which we go there.
And some cure-all.
5.
And that's what I was wondering. I've got so many foods on me, I can't see the new ones I just crafted. In that like pop-up F key,
Yep.
it's only showing me, what is it? 6 items, but I now have more than that on me. I've got Thawbone on me. I've got Cure-All on me. I've got kebabs on
we
me.
we added to the cash collection a little bit.
Sweet.
And I need to get back to shell. And oh, no way. Yep. Your server does not like my shell sessions.
I don't know why.
I don't know neither. It just fails. But it doesn't fail me. And that should fix it. Yep. That worked. Good. And now we need to do a good add. Yeah. So it definitely wiped out the cache directory and nothing else seemed to change. Okay. Well, at least we got that much. Should be interesting. Oh. 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 Ouch. Gotta see if I can fix my other chair. Oh. All right, brother. Be good.
Nah.
Yeah, be different. Or careful.
All right, everybody. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. My goal was to craft as many of the foods as I could. Let's see here. I crafted everything except for the fungus. Uh-oh. The only two foods I didn't craft are because I have to go to a different planet, but it has taught me what I was looking to know is the foods that are in here, the resources are diverse enough that you have to travel to different planets, as well as you need different types of resources outside of the botany tree for cooking. Needed some minerals, so we had to go gather some minerals and turn some of it into an oil so we could craft one of the fruits that way. So I believe I like what I'm seeing with the crafting trees. It's going to, oh, and I also had to travel to different planets. So it looks like in order to achieve this particular goal I set for myself, I will have had to travel to at least 3 different planets, um, as well as gather at least 3 different types of minerals from the mineralogy trees in order to craft all, we'll call it 8 foods in the game, or was it? Let's just look. We're right here. 10 foods. So no, minus a power cell. Why is a power cell considered a food? That's just, anyhow. I did not craft this, um, but it's not technically a food, and yeah, I don't even have tier 1 metal. Um, I'm curious, is that gas? It doesn't really say if it has to be an inert or a reactive. It's just gas. Anyway, I created all of these 7 foods. Then we got 9 total. I didn't create these other 2, but these would have been pretty easy. Another planet would have the fungus. That's what's holding me up here. Inert gas that's just killing monsters until I find inert gas. But I would have to go to the forest planet to get the fungus I need easily to craft these other two foods. Um, I like that diversity. I like the fact that it makes you go out and about to find everything. Even though there's only 9 foods currently in the game. Uh, so I like that. I think that bodes well for the future as far as the economy goes. It's going to be spread out as well as you're going to have to most likely rely on other players to gather some of the resources. Doing it all yourself is already looking like something you wouldn't want to spend a ton of time doing it all yourself. So you'll want to rely on some other people, which is good. So I'm going to wrap up my playtest there, guys. Um, if you like this type of content, please like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the whole thing. Yeah, let me know, and we'll go from there. We'll stream some more. We'll make some more videos and have a good time. Until next time, I've been your host, nfoGuides, and I'm here to show you guys what little I know. Peace.